We are arriving early today, are we? Good afternoon, one and all. How's everybody doing? Great over here. Let's go ahead and get started. I do know we do have one coffee question in here. We'll start with that. Violetta, you're planning a trip to casino this Saturday. Will it happen or will it be canceled? Let's split this up. Will Violeta's trip to the casino on Saturday happen? Or will it be canceled? Confirm. Will Violeta's trip to the casino on Saturday? Yep, confirmed. It will be canceled. Hope that resonates. You might want to pick another day. Alrighty, where are we now? Hi, Violetta. Hi, Anissa. Katrina. Moon. Margaret. Barnellberry Bats back. Welcome, welcome. Debbie, good to see you. Hope everybody is doing well. One question is out of the way, waiting for more. There we go. Margaret, will I still get to go on my trip to Florida? Why are you so worried? Let's see. Will Margaret still make her trip to Florida? Free will? Some answers are a little bit longer than others. But I am getting a yes for Florida. Hope that resonates with you. Know the feeling, Moon? Barno. What am I going to encounter tomorrow? Something about a surprise? Let's see what the card says. What will Barno be encountering tomorrow? This is the prime card for Barno for tomorrow. What will be encountered? Okay. First card is 10 of coins, which is lasting security. Let me put that down. Which is lasting security. Let's see if I can get to an area where it's going to focus. Doesn't want to focus very well, does it? It's about as best as I can get it. Lasting security. Three of Wands. Notable growth. Don't know if that has something to do with finance. Lasting security. It sounds like more in the way of increasing your finances tomorrow. The next one is High Priestess, which is decisive intuition. You're thinking about it. What does your gut tell you? Nine of Cups, wishes are granted. So look at your finances tomorrow and see what comes up. Last but not least, Three of Swords, severe heartbreak. Or will it all go down the tubes? I'm getting patience. Don't expect it all tomorrow, but it's coming. It's not going to blow all away, is what I get. I don't know why it doesn't just come up with a patience card, but that's what I receive. Hope that resonates. Will I get to take my CNA class in July? I thought we'd done this before. Let's see. Will Margaret be able to take her CNA class in July? Some obstacles in the way, but they'll be overcome. July comes around, it will happen. Hope that resonates with you. You will be able to take the class. Smart and sassy, welcome, welcome. What is the best way to sell your book? I'm assuming that you are doing this without a publisher. I would first try your, if you've got the books already, take one of them to something like Barnes and Noble and see if they would be carrying it. If not, try your smaller bookstores. I'm getting somebody's going to take it. It's probably, and it's leaning towards smaller bookstores at first until it catches on. Hope that resonates. I usually have gone through publishers. That's pretty expensive. Moon. Will Mondami make it to be sworn in as mayor in January? Will Mondami be sworn in as mayor of New York City in January? I'm getting there are big obstacles in the way, but I'm not getting a no. Yet. In this timeline, will Mondami be sworn in as mayor in January for New York City? I'm getting a yes. I'm also getting temporary. Hope that resonates. Moon. Anissa. Planning to sleep and do nothing this week. Will my week be quiet? Will Anissa's week be quiet? Will she be at peace? I'm getting there will be days where it will be, but not the entire week. I'm getting like 3 days of peace. Hope that resonates. Margaret, I want to move in February. Will it work out? Will February be a good month for Margaret to move? Yeah, I'm getting fairly strong yes towards the end of February. From the middle to like the 15th to the whatever it is, 27th. Hope that resonates. Let's see. Good. Good. Barno. Katrina, is Trump's secret military plan now in action? Shh. Thank you. Is Trump's secret military plan now in action? I get yes, it has been 6 months. Just learning about it now, huh? Hope that resonates. Margaret, will you be able to travel to Atlantic City in December? Free will. But if you choose to go, there's no problem there. Not seeing any obstacles. Get a fairly strong yes. Hope that resonates. Will there be a delay in food stamps next month? Straight no. No delay. Anissa. Daughter's birthday is Sunday. I don't know your daughter. What comes up right away is dress. A picture of a dress. I don't know what types of dresses she likes to wear, but that's what I'm getting. A dress. Hope that resonates. Will something significant happen tomorrow? May or may not tell me if there is. Will there be something significant happening tomorrow? Something is planned. But I'm not getting a very strong yes. Will whatever was planned for tomorrow happen later this week? No. So will the plan succeed tomorrow? They have hoops to go through. It's like a secret. It's not telling me yes or no. There's something that's being planned, but I'm not getting a yes or a no as to what it is. I would venture to say that something will happen. How significant it is, I don't know. Hope that resonates, Eva. Katrina, 8-ball. Dusted. Do the Galactics have a secret plan in motion? Well, let's see. Do the Galactics have a secret plan in motion? And don't tell me to wait. Or can't say right now. Let's see. Looks like yes. They do have a plan in motion. Hope that resonates with you, Katrina. And 8-ball thanks you. Sean, will I be working here next year? Will Sean be working at his current employment next year? Free will, but you don't need to. I'm getting a yes if you want to. It's up to you. It's like you don't really need to if you don't want to. If there are other opportunities out there that are more that you're more interested in, might want to take a look at those. Hope that resonates with you, Sean. K4, welcome back. Is there anything specifically happening for me before the end of the year? Let's see. Is there anything happening for K4? That is specific before the end of the year. What do you have for K4? What do you have for K4? All right. First card I get is the Hierophant for traditional teachings. Something that you're studying on. Could be researching something. Next card I get is the Chariot, which is preserving willpower, sticking with whatever it is that you're looking for. It's almost like a manifestation. 3 of Wands, notable growth. So whatever it is that you're researching, you're beginning to understand a lot more about it. I don't know why crypto comes to mind. Queen of Cups is the next. Intuitive compassion, basically in your studies, make sure you know what your gut is telling you. It's usually right. Last but not least is the World, triumphant completion. So you are going to manifest whatever it is that you have been researching, if that is what you want. Nice cards. Hope that resonates with you, K4. Debbie. Trying to meditate 10 minutes a day. Do I just try and not think about nothing or any good advice? The whole point of meditation is to basically clear your mind and just relax and allow whatever comes to come. It's just clearing out all that clutter that is usually around some of us that think a lot, just to calm the mind and listen to the spirit. Hope that resonates with you. 10 minutes, however long you want to do it per day, is totally up to you. All right, Debbie, again, anything I need to hear from my guides or spirit? Well, let's see, what do spirit guides have for Debbie, if anything at all? What do you have? Well, that one popped out. Let's see. I know that you have been questioning yourself lately and wondering if you are good enough or strong enough to do that which your heart desires to do. This message is here to remind you that you really are more than capable of doing it. Rise up and take that leap of faith. We are not focusing all that well, are we? God, you need more glasses to see that. Might have to invest in another camera, I think. I hope that resonates with you. Debbie. Welcome, Sean. Is here any crystals in my area? Is there any crystals in your area? I'm getting a strong yes. There are crystals everywhere. You just have to know where to look. In the ground, along the beach. Hope that resonates with you, Anissa. Question. My neighbor Auntie Betty says one of the church sisters stole her money. Is it true? Did somebody from Auntie Betty's church steal her money? I'm getting a strong yes. Somebody did. Yep. It's a fairly strong yes. Somebody. Oh, we're up to speed, I see. Hope that resonates with you, Anissa. Let's check the copy page while we're here. All right, we're good. See if I missed any. Doesn't look like it. No, I don't see anything. Oh, food money, that's sad to hear. Maybe some of the other sisters could help her out. Hopefully. with that. Let's try some tea for a change. I know, yeah. Haven't seen you since what, Saturday? Should pop in more often, you know? Happy birthday, Violetta. That must be why the trip to the casino. Oh, let's see. You gotta finish mopping. Work it, girl, work it. Welcome, Violetta. Hope you have a good birthday. All right. Well, it's going to be a real early show if nobody has questions. I don't know, is he? Is Schneider back? Strong, yes. He is back. And I'm also getting temporarily. Why is that? I don't know. Why temporarily? Not only mopping, but have to let the floor dry before I get to my iPad. Use a hair dryer or a blower motor. Are you going to have roundtables again? I don't know. Spirit hasn't told me to go into that yet. They've just been saying, do my own show for now. You usually listen to them, but let's see what they say now. In the future. How about in the near future? Will there be any? Will we be able to do roundtables again? In the near future, yes. Will it be with the whole group? Will it be with new people? Will members of the old group still be able to be a part of it? It'll be different than the old group. It'll be a new group, but some of the people, according to Spirit, some of the people will be able to come back into it. I don't know who's going to lead it. Let's see. Will we be rejoining Jen's roundtables? No for rejoining Jen's. Will Jen be able to be a part of the new roundtables? She will be if she so chooses. So we must have is it a new leader to be a new host for these new roundtables? There'll be a new host. How soon will that happen? If you can tell me. Are you able to tell me? Is it next month? No, it's in January. I'm getting new group, new roundtables, may have some of these same people in it as before, but it won't be until January, is what I'm being told. Hope that resonates. Violetta, will my Syl and her family come over for Thanksgiving? I'm not getting a real strong yes, but it is a yes. Clearly thinking about it, but there are things that need to be dealt with first. The plan is yes, but it's not a strong yes. Hope that resonates with you, Violetta. Debbie, am I using my pendulum correctly? I'm getting you will know. Make sure you have the Creator bless it first before every reading. And make sure set your boundaries. Make sure all your answers are coming from the divine, because sometimes they the negative likes to piggyback off of the positive. They may try and trick you, so make sure you do set those boundaries and do your prayer first. Hope that resonates. Well, let me see if you are actually doing them now. Is Debbie doing her pendulum correctly now? More to it. So I'm getting yes, but make sure you set your boundaries and do your prayers before every session. Hope that resonates. Yeah, that's what I'm getting too, Nadia, after the new frequencies come in. That would be Anissa that asked the question. Hi, Mary. Will you still benefit from red light therapy with your winter clothes on? You'll be able to any effect of red light therapy with your winter clothes on. I get a fairly strong yes. No worries on that as well. Hope that resonates, Mary. You are very welcome, Anissa. Thank you, Tyler. Tomorrow, portal 1111, will we be able to see two worlds? I'm getting, you will see what you want to see and you can make that manifest for you, but not everybody will see two worlds. Has something to do with timeline or frequency. Could be frequencies is what I'm getting. Hope that resonates. Some of you will see it and some of you won't. Depends on what you want to see. Yes, you have to have clothes on, Nadia. Come on now. Or you can wait till winter and it starts snowing. Then you can take them off. No problem. Might get a little chilly though. Have them put your clothes on. All right, while we're waiting for questions, let me take a brief. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. And these crows out here have been chattering like a chatterbox for the last 2 hours, nonstop. All right, no romance questions. I don't know them, you know that. Let's do that banner then. There we go. Let's see. Believe this is next. Will they be spraying the skies tomorrow so that the Lake Tahoe area can't see? I'm getting a no. They will not be. That is not the plan. Anissa, is there anything specific that we have to do tomorrow? Relax. I'm not getting anything specific. It's more of a be observant. It's whatever your frequency is. The more or the higher the frequency, the more that you see is what I'm getting. Hope that resonates. All I can say to that is, look at there, look at there. 9. Nope. Yet. Well, you can ask all you want to, Eva. It's not going to happen. You're going to ask, where's my man? Ask Nadia. She's good at that. Oh, man. I know. Just joking around. Inquiring minds want to know. Sad to say, old Freya passed away a couple of weeks ago. So that is why there is no more barking. And a tumor that metastasized on her stomach, apparently. Let's see. Yeah, really? Yes. Let yourself hang out there then, Tyler. Yep. It's not a subject that should be brought up right at this present time. My granddaughter is all still going through that grieving phase. She's got the ashes up in the living room. I'm still up to speed. Good. Let's check coffee. Good. Hey, man, where? Use your rod. You can find one. Question from Anissa. What is it with my eyes? It's twitching a lot. You go through that too? Are they both at the same time or just one at a time? There are meanings to it. Which eye is it that's twitching a lot? There are spiritual messages or symptoms. Could also be ascension. Let's see. Is the twitching of Anissa's eyes due to ascension? Energies is what I'm getting. Ascension symptoms, yes. Energies that are coming in that you're sensitive to. From the east, really? Don't know what that means. But yes, basically ascension. Hope that resonates. Mostly the right eye. Well, let's look at that, shall we? Eye, twitching meaning. Oh, okay. According to this, right eye twitching can signify various meanings ranging from good luck and positive changes to spiritual insights and intuition. Which one are we looking at? Spiritual growth, shifts in energy. Yes, shifts in energy and unresolved issues coming to the surface. It may be a signal that transformation is occurring, whether positive or negative. And with you, I am getting positive. Hope that resonates with you, Anissa. Uh, do, 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 do. Is tomorrow the day that we get to find out what is actually going on? Partially. I'm not getting the whole thing. They're not giving out the whole thing tomorrow, but you will get something. Hope that resonates. Well, welcome, Anissa. All right. If I've missed any questions, just retype them in. We've got plenty of time. If you're pushing or pull doors because you're not paying attention, Tyler. Hi, Angie. Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Sean, will it snow in Port Lavaca, Texas? Yeah, I'm getting a yes, but it's kind of it may or may not. It stands a good chance of snowing, yes, but I'm not getting a strong yes. to it. Hope that resonates. And jump. Anissa, my friend owes me some money for some time. She told me she will bring it today. Nothing happened. I'm going to visit her tomorrow. I want my money back. So I'm assuming that you want to know whether or not she'll have the money for you tomorrow. She doesn't quite have it all yet, but she's working on it. But I am getting also that never, ever loan money out to anybody with the expectation that it'll be returned. Because more times than not, it will not be. Just for future reference. Hope that resonates with you. Anissa. Nadia, is tomorrow the day that they will be releasing love prequel? Really? It's no love or romance questions. I'm not a love doctor, okay? It's tomorrow the day that they will be releasing love frequency. I'm getting a no. It is not. Angie, the movie itself, I understand, will be going on for another 3.5 to 4 years, possibly. The entire movie. What we've been expecting will be done with by the end of this year is what I get. I know you weren't asking me, but Eva, free will. Should you buy gold if that's what you want to do? But as I understand it, and I'm not a financial advisor, silver will be better because it will outpace gold, is what I'm told. Hope that resonates. And it's much cheaper too right now than gold. That would be nice, Nadia. Yes, that would be very nice. I'm sure your neighbors would appreciate. Will Nasara come into play yet this year? Fairly strong, yes. Still getting around Thanksgiving around that time, like 3-4 days around before and after. It has to be announced first, and I'm getting that's when it's going to be announced. Hope that resonates. Sharon. I don't know if I. True, Angie. True. There you go, Anissa. Set your boundaries. Mary, will I still benefit a round on my mat. So will you still be able to ground on the mat with your socks on and be beneficial? Socks off better is what I get. If you're on the ground, it's cold outside, use your hand. Got to have bare body part, feet or hands, as I understand it. I guess a lot would probably have to be, or have to do with what are your socks made of. I would assume if they're like linen or, well, I don't know if they make linen socks, but linen or especially 100% cotton, those could probably stay on. Hope that resonates with you, Mary. Do I think there will be an EBS by the end of this year? Yes, rolling EBS, not all at one time, just certain areas. Hope that resonates. Come on. What's a good birthday gift that I can get around today while I make it for my 2 evening events? Birthday gift, not Valentine's Day gift. First thing they gave me was chocolate. Why, I don't know. Birthday gift. Flowers. What if I was supposed to go with the first thing that pops up? Okay. I don't understand it, but I'm getting stationery set. Don't ask me. I'm not supposed to question. Hope that resonates, Powen. My daughter's. Excellent, Angie. Nice to hear. I think more and more people are becoming awake, which is why the frequency is getting higher. Do I have any messages from Spirit? I.e., at IE, is there anything for at IE? Any messages from Spirit? No. Hang on to that for a bit. Patience, of course. Be alert. Be mindful of others. Observe more. Things are starting to happen. Manifestations are easier for us now than ever before. For you, whatever it is that you wish to manifest, this would be a good time to do it. Visualize it, believe in it, and manifest it. The card that fell out. If you find yourself constantly seeing reoccurring numbers or words, it is a sign that you are being supported, cared for, and divinely protected by the universe. Beautiful things are about to happen to you. Hope that resonates with you, IE. Yes, be able to ground. That's correct. Make sure that if you have to wear socks, make them, I would say, 100% cotton, and that should be okay. Otherwise, use your bare feet or bare hands for grounding outside. Even touching a tree with a bare hand is grounding. Nap time for you, huh? Mine almost. Sharon, what about this $2,000 Trump is talking about giving to the American people? What about it? What is it from? Or what is it for? Will there be $2,000 being given to the American people by Trump? I'm getting yes. Not sure what it is. Hope that resonates. Whatever it is, yes. Not getting a timeline though, or timing of it. But I do hope it resonates. What is EBS? Emergency Broadcast System. EBS or EBM. Usage EBS is Emergency Broadcast System. That's where, like a Amber Alert type thing, where they go through all the phones, and you get an EBS sound that's supposed to like a tone for an extended period, and they tell you whatever the emergency is. Hope that resonates with you. Well, I'm glad you're all doing that for Doreen. Good. That's what I like about this collective. Everybody's willing to help. That's good. No, the EBS is not a general message from Divine Spirit. Eva, I know what you're talking about. Let's see. Is there a general message from the Divine Spirit? Much has already been said, is what I'm getting. Anything new? Just be more alert, especially this time. Wow. I got 4 cards that just popped out. So let's go through them. Focus on what is important to you. Don't give your time or energy to your worries, as this would only amplify them. Focus on what matters to you most. With every thought, you are creating your future. Next, if people are gossiping about you or spreading rumors, don't fall for it. No one is worth lowering your vibration for. Let it move through you. See it for what it is, which is a reflection of their pain rather than a result of your actions. We are always speaking to you and sending you messages. When you feel like you are alone in a situation, just know that you are never truly are. We are reminding you to stop, look around, and believe in something else, something more. We've got your back. And last but not least, sometimes holding on does more damage than letting go. So leave behind all that has been weighing you down for so long and reach for the opportunities that are waiting for you. I promise you, you will not regret it. Hope that resonates. Yeah, I'm not far behind you, Jojo. Hope that resonates, Eva. Well, who is around me today? I smell flowers. I'm getting roses. Who is associated with roses? Family member. Female. Maternal side. Uh, First thing that pops into my mind is a great aunt. On your mother's side. Hope that resonates. Wool socks. Yes, wool socks will work. Moon. You mean when is it coming? What is? Let me go back. I was not getting a time frame on the $2,000. Can we expect that in November? No. December? I'm getting around mid-December. Hope that resonates. Anything I should focus on? Place I need to be at to meet Winnie? Make the most of what could come up this week. Restaurant comes up for a place. Italian. Just be very observant. Listen. Watch and listen. Make the most of what could come up this week. Plan ahead is all I get. Hope that resonates. I'll be right back again. All right. Let's finish her up. Well, earthquake. Not really. I don't know what happened there. Maybe Spirit's trying to tell me something. All right. I am going to check. Yes, PP break. Did I miss any? Okay, got that. Yep. All right, let's check coffee. Bowen. Thank you much. Appreciate it. For the coffees. All right. And your words, of course. We are going to go ahead and call it for now. Next show is on Saturday. Same bat time, same bat channel if we are not under EBS or disclosure at that time. We shall see. That should happen anytime, I would expect. So until then, I'll see you on Saturday. Love and light to you all. Thank you for your questions, your coffees, and your good humor. And hopefully by January, we will have roundtables once again. Bye now.